and get my brother knock you out. I'm the type of kid that love you today and then tell you you need to get out. Yeah, I'm the type kid who don't know violence, cause Pop told me that's not power. Spend $1,000 on a mic, then stands with the fans forever, drop a cent on sour. Got friends who get pissed for me, I'm chill, homie, better watch your back. Talk shit out the side of your neck, get hit, big bro, leave you sleeping in the grass. I'm the type that think that rap's working, all the labels calling my jersey. Manager hit me like you doing shows, and I hit my roll better, let's get it, we serving. Lane to lane swerving, I'm switching gears like it's day-to-day surfing. Might disappear, come back, a resurgence, urgent. Tell them only hit me with a purpose, you heard it. Talking about growth, talking about things that I ain't even learned that you already know. Talking about life that I live every day, but I still can't hold.
What's up, Dazzling squad? Welcome back to another video. Today's video, I'm coming to you guys with the sit down video, and this one is very much needed for this extravagant year that was called 2020. Before we get into this video, make sure you guys give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to be a part of the hashtag Dazzling squad, because we're lit over here. If you want to just chat it up, then we can just chat it up. Whatever, like my Instagram, I'm always active on there. You guys can always catch me on there. And lately I've been more active on the stories. As you guys know, 2020 has been a movie. Nothing more, nothing less. Movie, literally something you will see in a movie. At the same time, it has simultaneously been the worst but the best year, because you know, if I didn't learn things from this year, if I didn't make mistakes in this year, it wouldn't have been able to be the best year. Like, you know, you gotta learn from some things and grow. So 2020 definitely showed me that, like, all the way, no filter, no nothing. I'm gonna tell y'all some ways that I'm pretty sure it taught you and me both, and if it didn't teach you, then I'm teaching you today. All I can say is it's a couple more out until the New Year's, right? And starting before the New Year's even comes, I have to get myself together, because we're not gonna have this year replayed. We're going for growth. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, like 2020 was like the worst. Was it kind of? Anyways, I'm not gonna like hold you, but I did make progress, which was good. Like, my YouTube channel got to like over 1K, which is a big accomplishment, so I'm not even gonna front. I really did grow on YouTube a lot, and I really did like get into actually being a YouTuber this year, like posting more and consistently, which is really good. No, it wasn't this year, it was last year, right? Hold on, 2019. I believe it was like the middle or like kind of the ending of last year. I no regrets about that. Like, that's one thing. 2020, I'm glad that I did for myself. Okay, I'm getting off topic. It's time to get into the real. So, also you guys, if you see me looking down or looking like pausing, like I had to write some of this stuff down, because I know if I will forget stuff. So one of the first things, not exactly the first, but one of the first things on the list that 2020 has brought to my attention, that has taught to me, that I came to realization about, it is okay to let go of some people. Like, it is okay to outgrow some people. It is okay to leave some people in the past. It is perfectly fine. Like, do whatever you have to do to make your progress, because some people you can't just keep carrying on dead weight. People that are kind of irrelevant to you in your point in life. Like, you have to let go. Okay, see, the thing that I was stuck on was how long I knew them, and not more so like what is their like, because you know, you can know somebody for a very long time. Somebody can know you for a very long time. You can have a relationship with somebody for a very long time. If it's not benefiting you in a way, or if it's not making you better as a person, and it's not one-sided, like if you're not making them better as a person or helping them, or if they're not making you better as a person, benefiting you in your life, then you know sometimes it's just best to like distance yourself. Y'all, this can get real shady. This can get real shady, because hold up. But for real, like, if they're making you feel drained, if they're making you feel less than, but for me, I've learned, like, you know, I just can't keep trying to make something work that's not even, the time has already passed, and the time had already passed for that relationship. Like, I just had to let it go. Like, I learned to stop changing my ideals to impress others or to make others feel better. I tend to do that, and I don't know why. It's just like, I don't know if it's kindness or sympathy, not even, like, it's just, I tend to catch myself like being a people pleaser. And sis, let me tell you, I know what it's like to just want to make everybody feel accomplished and make everybody feel better and make everybody, you know, but it's not gonna be like that. Some people you can never please, some people you can never make happy. You're trying to involve them in everything and they're still not pleased. You're trying to do different things and they're still not pleased. But it's just, that's not your problem. What your problem is that you're being a people pleaser, making my situation smaller, or like just ignoring like ignoring my situation to make them feel better, you know? And it shouldn't be like that. It should be like both sides. And I also tend to like say things that people wouldn't want to hear rather than what I want to say, which is not good. Be yourself. I'm still working on that also. So if you catch me, ain't no back talk. In conclusion, never make yourself feel less than just to make someone feel better. If you have to make a comparison or make someone feel better by putting something or someone else down, then I don't want it. You shouldn't want it either. Number 3, it is okay to have a bad day. Like, it is okay. And I had to come to realization that it's okay. Like, sometimes you can have a not so good day. Just make sure like the next day you're making progress. Make sure you're doing something that benefits you, like maybe doing a face mask, maybe going outside, maybe doing your favorite thing, maybe watching Netflix. That could be going out with your friends, that could be going to the mall. Just make it better than the day that it was before. Number 4 would be don't hesitate to live. And I say that because, like, as you can see, 2020 was taking people out left and right, and we have no time to be wasting nowadays. Like, it's sad to say, but you have to live your life to the fullest. It's giving very much Pinterest quotes, okay, and what, but still, like, that's a fact. Like, you have to live your, being mad isn't going to change it. Like, if you get up, be productive, do something about it, or do something to make yourself happy, that's progress. You'll be more disappointed than the thing that you accomplished than the thing that you did. Live, sometimes you just gotta live fearless. Whatever happens, it happens. No, I'm not saying go do some reckless stuff. I'm not saying that. You know, sometimes you just gotta live fearless, and maybe it'll be worth it. That goes for myself too, because sometimes I'd be way too scared, whether it's a text message, where there is, and I have to stop. Like, sometimes I'd be having to talk to myself like, girl, what are you doing? And whatever happens, it happens. The least amount of worries that you can have is this enough. You know, people, like, whether you have goals and you're scared to go after them, or whether you want to be a great point. If you want to be a YouTuber and you're scared of people, that what other people will say, do you? No matter what other people say. Whenever you're prospering and whenever you're doing better, it won't matter. None of that will matter. You'll be more happy that you did it than that you didn't. You must have faith in yourself, and you also have to live as if you're already where you want to be. And like, you can take that how you want, but I hope you take it in a good way. Writing this down, sis, so you can get your back up in 2021. You can chase those dreams that you have for 2021. You can at least accomplish some goals, whether it's bringing up your self-confidence, being a model, it don't matter. Number 5 would be how to love and be confident in myself. Like, I can't stress this enough, and I know it's easier said than done. Confidence plays a big role, because like sometimes if somebody says some slick off backhanded comment about you and you have confidence, girl, what? You already know. You know yourself. I wouldn't say for a very long time, but it was mostly like not middle school, not 7th grade year, but I don't really exactly remember. But like for a while I struggled with like confidence about my weight, and then I'm just like, am I bugging? Or like, why are you talking about my body and it's not even yours? Are you dumb? And I'm just like, why? And I'm getting mad at myself, because I'm like, why are you being offended by someone's 2 cents worth of opinions? Like, not even that, but like at the same time, like, it's your body. Like, sometimes you have to disregard what other people say, which is really hard, I know, but you have to try. Like, throw that thought away. Matter of fact, like, speaking to yourself every day in the mirror really helps. It may sound dumb just a little bit, but just whenever you have them personal talks, they hit different. Like, whenever you just tell yourself like, girl, you are bad, like, it just hits different. So talking to yourself, like talking to yourself in the mirror, talking to yourself period, plays a big role. Once you get up, like, maybe in the morning or at the night, you be like, girl, talking to yourself, just vibing out, rocking out, and it may sound weird for a little bit. You'll see the progress, and you don't even gotta talk to yourself sometimes. You just like write on your mirror, binge, like scroll through quotes. You know, Pinterest has some really good quotes, and you can just memorize them or write them down and live by the quotes, go by the quotes, study the quotes every day. And I'm telling you, like, it'll be like a really good guidance, a really great way of guidance. Number 6 would be like watching who you surround your energy with. Like, heavy on that, because let's say you feeling real good about yourself. You feeling like, oh yes, like I got on this bomb outfit, like I'm just, you know, my outfit is matching, I'm doing good, like I look good. You're just having a good day. Or you being around that person in general, like, and then you just like, oh my gosh, like I already know. No, that's bad energy. The thing about energy is you can't see energy, but you can feel it. You have to watch who you surround yourself with. Like that's why I don't want to go back to school, y'all. I really don't want to go back to school. Like, so much stuff happened during this. But if I do, it's whatever. Like, I'm just gonna have to live. You should surround yourself with positive energy, and you know what's positive whenever you get around them, and you can feel that uplifting spirit. You can feel yourself like feeling like better about yourself. You know when you're around somebody good, you know when you're around somebody that's no good. So I'm gonna just leave that there. Number 8 number 7, number whatever we on at this point. I've always been grateful, but 2020 has taught me to be like more grateful. To be grateful. There has been so much destruction this year, and it's like something so eye-awakening, you know, like to be grateful for everything that you have. You don't know what you have until it's gone, and you don't want to have to go through that feeling, whether it's from the smallest things to the biggest. Be grateful for what you have in your presence, because sometimes within the blink of an eye something can be gone. So 2020 has really taught me to be grateful even more than what I am. And whenever I tend to get mad sometimes, y'all, because sometimes I just be in my head, like I really be tight, but then most of the time I'm just like, there's really bigger problems, and my problem is probably one of the least amount of worries. Next, I would say, like, always be positive, you know, always look at the bright side of things. This kind of relates to what I just said a little bit. Sometimes you don't even know, but you may brighten up somebody's day just by your presence. Like, and them seeing you mad, so middle school phase, drama, all of that, it's like, it was so intriguing, it was so interesting, it was so engaging, like being able to talk about people, being able to listen to other people talk about people, that it was like positivity. What? No, girl, what? No. But definitely, yes, positivity very much needed. And people on the internet, social media just need to learn that. Like, prime example, shade room. Like, next thing on the list would be, not everyone is different. Yes, I'm pretty sure you heard this like a lot. I can recall myself just being friends with people like that without even actually knowing their purpose, without even knowing them, you know. And that's a big mistake that you don't want to make, because sometimes you don't know people's real intentions. People be real they don't be having all of that, and it's just like, you don't know people's intentions. Some people may be intended to be your friend just to tell someone else your business. Some people may have good intentions, so you really have to be careful, because the way life has been lately, don't nobody got time for people to be just wasting time like that. Even the people that you think is your friend sometimes don't even be your friend for real. Starting today, you should really remove negative people who don't have good intentions. If once your instincts tell you, or once something in your body tells you like they're not good vibes, you already know what to do. Yeah, I think I kind of covered everything that I wanted to. Let me know if y'all want some more sit down video. Oh yeah, I got a couple quotes for y'all to not live by, but maybe it'll like change your perspective on something. You inspire people who pretend not to even see you. Acceptance from yourself is far more important than acceptance from others. Staying positive does not mean you have to be happy all the time, but it does mean that even on hard days, you know that there are better days coming. Do the best that you can until you know better. Then when you know better, do better. If there is no struggle, there is no progress. It's never too late to realize what you want in your life, and it's never wrong to fight for it.
Resurgence urgent, tell them only hit me with a purpose. You heard it, talking about growth, talking about things that I ain't even learned that you already know. Yeah, talking about life that I live every day, but I still can't hold.
But I really hope you guys take some information from this video. I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure you guys don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, but we're active over there. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. But without further ado, I'll see you in another lit video. Bye guys, love you.